To the ending of this two-day training, I will start, of course, by thanking the board and management of the Gambia Revenue Authority through Mr. Saja, who is the Deputy Director of Finance. We at Land for Accountancy and Consultancy Associates are very grateful to the management especially for according us this opportunity to contribute our quota in capacitizing your staff. Okay. To be honest, I have conducted so many trainings that involve GRA staff, okay, even though on a different ticket. Saja himself was able to attend one of them in the past. Okay, so but I'm really happy that we're now engaging, directly, and we hope that this relationship will continue. To the participants, thanks so much for leaving all that you're supposed to do during the weekend. Paul is not very happy, maybe because he was supposed to go to Nyomi to attend the weekend. But sometimes, you have to, life is all about give and take, Life is all about give and take. So, but you've definitely done well. You cooperated well, and even though we were supposed to stop at 4 yesterday, I took you up to around 6, but you didn't mind because I'm sure you were, interested in capacitizing yourself. So thank you so much for attending. Just like what Ellen said, your best bet is practice, practice, practice. Otherwise, your coming to attend this training is going to be full time. If you see people like Saja and others are experts in spreadsheets, it's because they kept doing it. Okay, and like I said, everybody, even a market vendor, if the person has got access to a computer, has got benefits by using spreadsheet, because at least can use it to record his or her sales, isn't it? He could do those records and analyze whether he or she is making profit or not. Okay, but the best guy is the one who keeps practicing. And nowadays, technology is easy, it's on our doorsteps, it's everywhere. If you don't have your laptop, with you, you always have your smartphone with you. Like our big guy was doing, he was not having a laptop, but he was following on his phone when we were doing the Google Sheet aspect of it. So please let us try to practice, and then it will stick. And of course, the way we ended, of course, we were kind of in the middle of completing an exercise, but because people have to go to different places, and then also Saja came purposely to attend this closing, so we don't want to keep him too long, and stuff like that. But I know that this will not be the last training, this will not be the last training, inshallah. So we will come up with another one, because this is an intermediate level. So if you passed it all, and just like Ellen was saying, don't stop at yourself. Some of you, most of you are supervisors. When you go, even if it is going to be 1 or 2 things, train the people working under you, or even your colleagues, or even your boss, if you think your boss doesn't know. Tell him that, boss, that I can do an if function. Both that I can do a Google Sheet. I can be able to upload my Excel file, even by doing that. Look, it might be small, but not a lot of people even know that there is a spreadsheet package that exists called Google Sheet. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of people know. Saja will testify to that. Even qualified people who are highly experienced. 2 months ago, I spoke to someone who works for one of the big audit firms in this country. I was talking about Google Sheet. He was opening his eyes. I said, what are you talking about? As far as he said, as far as he knows, he only knows Excel as a spreadsheet package. I said, no. There is a newer one which is a lot more powerful than Excel. So the opportunity you have, what you know, it might look little to you, but the opportunity you have, not a lot of people have that opportunity. And of course, thanks to the management of GRA. So On a final note, actually I've been doing all the talking, so I shouldn't talk too long. People have to go. On a final note, I will just extend my warmest gratitude to GRA, of course, through Saja, and we hope and pray that trainings like this will happen. You have other staff that, of course, don't have this opportunity, and so they could come, and then, of course, you can have other departments also. Because if you know and your workmates don't know, still the work suffers, isn't it? Okay, so unless and until we, just like the slogan for the corona, unless and until we are all secure, no one is secure. So it's the same thing. So thank you so much. I'm humbled by this opportunity. Thanks so much, and thanks for coming.